my draw along video, grab your favourite pencil or pen, piece of paper, and I'll show you how to draw a rainbow. So we're just going to start off with a circle shape for Ray's head. So you can draw it quite lightly because you can go over the outlines again at the end. Now for 2 ears either side, so one big circle, 2 little circles, and then 2 little lines underneath the big circle for her neck. Okay, and then we are going to draw her collar. So she has quite a spiky collar. It doesn't matter if your spikes look a little bit different at the end of the day. The collar can move around. So it's like 2 long triangles pointing down. We will go back to Ray's face in a minute, but first let's draw the waistcoat. So one big line going down, another point, there's lots of points going on, like so. Then we are just going to connect it back up to the other shoulder. You may notice a lot of my characters wear waistcoats. I do enjoy a good waistcoat. So next we are going to just draw another pointy triangle pointing down. That's the opening. So that's the waistcoat there. And Ray wears a kind of t-shirt dress, so we have one sleeve that side and one sleeve on the other side, kind of like wonky rectangles, not forgetting a little button on the waistcoat. So next we're going to draw her dress, so 2 lines curving upwards either side, and then just connect them in the middle like so. So it's like one long t-shirt, and we do the back of her waistcoat, which is just kind of poking out of the edge. Yeah, so she's got the tails on the back of her waistcoat. We only need to see one of them. And now we are going to draw the arms. So just 2 long lines coming off of each of the sleeves, like so. Now we're going to draw her holding her magical staff, rainbow staff, and then in the other hand perhaps we can have her holding something, perhaps a rumble bun. Ray loves rumble buns. So if you draw the thumb and add a big circle for the bun, and then it's quite easy just to draw a curve round. You can just see her hand holding the bun there. And then add a few splodges. Very, very tasty bun, lots of nice icing on it. I mean, you could put anything there you like, to be honest with you. A sizzling snowflake slice. Blah, blah. And next we're going to draw her other hand holding the staff, so a little bit like this. It's not as complicated as you think, so it's basically 4 sausage shapes next to each other, and then just connect them. There we go. So it looks like she's holding something. And now we need to add the staff. Well, we'll do the legs first actually. So one long line and another long line. Kind of taper in a little bit towards the end. And then again for the other leg. Little slip-on laced shoes. And her laces always tend to be undone, so we're starting to build up her character now. She's not really fussed about being very tidy. She's always tripping over them. And of course we have to add stripes. Every one of my main characters have something stripy. Amelia Fang had stripy tights. Rainbow Grey has stripy socks. Again, you can make them any pattern you like. Perhaps you want to draw yourself as a rainbow weatherling. If that's the case, then you can do your own thing when you get to the face and the hair. But for now, I will show you how to draw rainbow grey. So I've almost finished all of the stripes. And it's important we ground her. At the moment she's floating, so we just add a few little lines, little shadows underneath the feet. And it just gives us the sense that Ray is standing on solid ground. Now we're going to add the facial features. So just draw a very, very light cross in the centre of the face. That will be your guide. And then using the guide, draw one big circle for one eye in the kind of just into the top quarter, and then the other eye in the other quarter at the top. And then her little button nose goes in between, very neatly between the eyes. And then Ray is always smiling. She's always really enthusiastic about everything, really, trying to see the positive side of everything. She's determined to always get there in the end. And her pupils, starting to see her personality come through. Just a few little eyelashes. And then just some little swirly bits in the ears. Again, you don't have to be too neat with those. It's just my style of how I do ears, but you might do them a little bit differently. And now we're going to really add the expression, bring her to life, and we can do that with the eyebrows. So we're going to have one slanting downwards and one sloping up, and already you see she's got a bit of oomph in her personality now. It's amazing what eyebrows can do. Now you can add colour to your Ray in your own time. I'm just going to add a little line for the iris around the pupils, and you can make yours one blue and one purple, the trait of a rainbow weatherling. Now we are going to draw the staff. Now you can use a ruler if you wish. I'm not going to, so it may be a little bit wobbly, but it doesn't matter. Again, we're just doing this for fun. So she's holding the staff, make it look like it goes behind, in her hand. And at the top of the staff she has two circles and wings. So we draw one circle and the other. Now you may have noticed in some of my illustrations I've drawn the wings on the wrong circle in the very first editions of the book. So there's something to look out for. It goes on the top though. You must remember, wings not on the bottom, on the top, like so. But to be honest with you, if you draw her with the wings in a different place, it really doesn't matter either. It's a magical world, and the beauty of writing stories is that you can make up your own rules. So add some little stars, make it look magical. And now to add her beautiful hair. So she has big fringe, so we'll do one slopey line like so. And her hair's quite messy. Again, she's not fussed about being too tidy. She loves to adventure too much. A few little lines. You can do her hair however you like. If you want to have it in a ponytail or a plait, as long as it is long, because then we'll do something very, very special. A few tufty bits at the top. One big line swish to make it look like it's going behind, and we'll just connect those two up. And I can already see that Ray is coming to life on the page, but there is one major thing missing, isn't there? She is rainbow grey after all. Now I'm just going to darken the line around the face now. Excuse me. And you can rub out the guidelines afterwards if you wish on the face. And now we need to add some colour to the hair, not before a few splats from the rumble bun. It's about to erupt after all. A few little motion lines to give a sense of movement. It's wibbling and wobbling in her hand. And then just going to fill in her feet here, her shoes. You can take more time colouring in your beautiful masterpieces, of course. Okay, but now it's time for the really, really special part. Ta-da! The colouring pencils ready for the rainbow hair. So I am going to speed this up super duper fast, but you take your time, you create your rainbow hair. But I wanted to show you kind of how I do it. So remember, it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. And there we have Rainbow's beautiful, colourful long hair, which shows that she is a rainbow weatherling. All of the rainbow weatherlings of the past also had long, colourful rainbow hair and beards. One purple and one blue eye. Very important to remember those things, especially with the upcoming stories. A few little clues. Colourful stars. Again, you could do whatever you want with the magic. And now, let's just establish who this is. Luckily, the word rainbow has 7 letters. There. And how many colours in the rainbow? 7. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet once again. And now we have rainbow grey. I hope that you've enjoyed today's draw along. I can't wait to see all of your beautiful pictures of rainbow grey. And if you want to design yourself as a Weatherling, you can use the same draw along but change the facial features. I'm at Lillustrator on Twitter, and you can find me on Instagram. You can find all of that via my website www.lauraellenanderson.co.uk. Happy drawing and have a bright sunny day.